All right, welcome to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Let me let you know what's going on. I'm on the pack server for the extinction map. The pack is a different server cluster. It's the one where I already have all the tech engrams, and it's like a very modded server. I have all of them. I'm trying to make a tech replicator. My goal is to make it here. I could make it on another map, which would make it easier, but I want to make it here just because I can. Now there's only two places you can find some place to make this. You can't do it in the city terminal. You have to find an obby, and there's only two obbies, one in the ice cave, one in the desert cave, and so that's where I am right now. Oh shit. Those things are deadly. I love them, but I love them when they're tamed and they're working for me, you know, those Velanosaurs. So the point is that I have bred a Rex here. I call him Cave Reptile, and he's a 300, or started off as a 300. He's a 354 now, so I can only put like another 10 levels on him. But if you level him up here on this map, he'll lose efficiency. Unfortunately, the best I could do in melee was 824, but for the small, they're like miniature versions of rock elementals. I brought these rocket propelled grenades, and I got a bunch of grenade launchers. I got several, so I shouldn't run out. Before I go in, I am going to put on a major armor pair. I'm going to put this on, and maybe I'll do that in this. Let's see, do I heat up? No. Okay, so I put on some extra armor. I got my shield in case I fall off. I have the hunter element in there. I already put all the materials I need. I can't put element in the obby. You're not allowed to put that in ARK data, so I have to carry that on me. But I got it right there, ready in the animal, and I got all the, you know, the metal. Let's see. Let's go back there. This needs it needs black pearls, metal, crystal, and polymer. I've got all that in the obby already through ARK data. I just have to walk the element over there, put it all in there, and then generate the thing, and then I can leave. And that's it. And if there's anything left over, I can just put it back into ARK data. So this is what I need. With this, I can create all these other items, and I can have a tech base or whatever I want. That's the goal. Because in the pack server, like I said, the only thing I was going to do is just ride my Sabertooth down the beach, but I decided to move everything and have what I always wanted in the end was an extinction base that is pure element. It's all element, no gasoline. And all you do is you farm element, and maybe later on I go out and tame a giga or something and try to breed some gigas, or maybe somebody will give me a giga. You know, it just depends. And that's it. So I can do drops. I could also breed a bunch of these Rexes. The only thing is I'm still looking for a good saddle. The truth is I've got a primitive saddle, and it's only armor 25, and that's what worries me a bit. But that's it. So now we're going to start. It's 4 minutes into the video. Wish me luck. Yeah. All right. All right. Oh shit, I forgot one thing. Okay. I have to load all 4 of these. Forgot that. I like to make sure they're all ready to rock and roll, these guys here. Alright. Now those are primarily, oops, those are primarily, okay, they're primarily for the small rock elemental types. It's not really for the big stuff or the small stuff like this. Look at that. That's some serious damage here. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. We're going. I knew it. I knew there was going to be something. Oh, shit. I didn't see him. Alright. Let's do this then. He'll come out. He'll chase me. Whoa, shit. It took 2 shots. Just like that. There we go. Fuck. Fucking shit. You guys see that? What a son of a bitch. Nah, it doesn't do anything to him. Fuck. Got hung up on him. Let's go. Let's try to get out of here. Okay. I'm also trying not to get sick by those damn things. Oh man, why is it so hazy around here? Okay. Whoa. Am I able to kill him? Well, I guess not. He's got too much armor. Oh. Okay. Well, let's do this. This sucks because I thought I'd be able to one-shot these guys. Looks like I can't. Oh, my stupid animals. It kept attacking the one that's dead. Stupid as fuck. No. I'll try to put it on neutral. Alright, let's keep going. Can't stop for this shit. Come on. I don't need that shit. Stone. Don't need anything with stone. Jeez, I'm gonna keep the element on me. Alright. Now it's supposed to be a one-way trip. I might try to see if I can run past the next one. Save me some time and energy. And all this nonsense here. Nobody's attacking me. Well, I guess I can just walk past them. I don't see them attacking me. Isn't that weird? I thought they'd attack me. I guess if I don't, I'm not wearing any bug repellent. If I was wearing bug repellent, which I should have made, but I haven't gotten that far in making. I should have made a cooker. At least I don't think I made a cooker. Industrial cooker. Alright, let's just keep going. Fuck this. Nonsense. Yeah, bye. Just keep going. Yeah, bye. I can waste grenades on him, or I can just say fuck it and keep going. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. So let's just keep going. Unless something attacks me, I really shouldn't give a shit. I really shouldn't. Look at that. He's probably not even... Yeah, he just stopped. So let's see. Now, I haven't been in this fucking cave, I swear, at least a year and a half, maybe even 2 years. And I never came to extinction much, even though I wanted to build a base here a long time ago. Let's see. Alright. Now I know we have to get up there. Last time I came down here, there was a bunch of shit. And it was a mess. It was just a damn mess. I used to think those were drops or something you could get, but they're not drops. Ooh, look at that. It's pulsating. So just mind your own business. Maybe these guys won't notice us. I'm only wearing partial ghillie so that I can have some armor so I don't wind up dead. That's why I'm wondering what's going on with that. Can't believe it took 3 hits of the damn grenade launcher. Just doesn't follow. There you go. Now this is the hard part. I think it's that way. I don't think it's that way. And I'm not sure I want to get down over there to find out, so I'm going to go this way. There might still be some those little things, those little rock golem, rubble golems. I think they're called rubble golems. Let's just get over there. So I want to get this done. Now it's just a personal challenge to go ahead and see if I can actually make a replicator here on this map. But if I hadn't, these Rexes that I got that bred, they're from a oh wow, I'm wondering if they're asleep. Now I think the replicator's over there on the other side, and I think you have to go to the left and go through the water, but I'm not sure. I think there's a dead end over there or something. I think this is the only way to go. If I recall correctly, this is shallow water. And you have to go this way. If I recall correctly. And that's why we saved our stamina. Yay. You imagine if you were trying to do this on a smaller creature, like my saber-tooth. Best saber-tooth in the world ain't gonna help you, even with the best saddle. Still gonna get killed. Alright, wish me luck. I think I'm almost there. I think it's around the corner. Anything chases me up the ladder over there, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Look at that. Ooh, shit. I think it goes up and to the left, if I recall correctly. Look at that. It's like I automatically have bug spray on. Because only bug spray does this. Normally they swarm you. That's why I was ready for a fight. Anyway, if my guess is right, it should be up there and to the left. Oh. There's another one. That's 2 rubble golems. Alright, as long as I have enough stam to get the fuck away. Alright, slow and easy, slow and easy. They're not gonna chase me all the way up here. This should be it, right around here. There it is, I see it. I see it's in sight. So we'll go this way. Now if any of those rubble golems get too close, I have the rocket launcher to kill them. I'll just have to give myself some space. Alright. Alright. Go down here and then across. And that should be it. Right over there where I'm looking. That should be where we're trying to go. After we're there, we just, you know, we put everything in the ARK data and we can leave. We don't have to do anything else in there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, this guy can't bite through all that armor. Those things are heavily armored. Now, if I had a Giga, I could literally slaughter everything on the way in walking. Okay, so here we go. Theoretically, there should be nothing here. I should be able to kill that little bat without a problem. All right, looks like we did it. We made it. Yes. Do 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 do. And doesn't look like anything's up here following us. So I can put the big grenade launchers away. Oops, wrong option. Let's put this away. Got the 100 element. See, everything's in ARK data. Tribute. Boom! Right there, baby. Yes. Okay. So I put back in ARK data. Put that in ARK data. And then boy, I guess it looks like really banged up. Shit. My bad. Don't need that. Don't need that. Get rid of that, that. Okay, let's see if I can get you cryoed. Alright, so now I'm going to travel to another server. And I'm going to go back to the island. And I'm going to go back to my home server. My home server right now, the big base I have there. Go here. Go here. Alright. So once again, I'm here. Oops. Gotta wait till this thing. There we go. Now I can go here. And I got some of these initial. These are some things of initial animals that I had gotten. So I'll put all that in there. This extra armor I don't really need right now. Well, I should put that off. Put that off. Put my regular armor on. Don't know why I have that shirt. This one. This one. Alright. So there we are. And we're home. So now I'll go ahead and put this guy here. And now we are worthy. Worthy. Yeah. Now we're worthy. So the only thing I have to do is when I go back to extinction, instead of manifesting in my base, I'm going to manifest at that chest and those 2 sleeping bags I left outside. I'm going to take the contents of those, and then I'll go ahead and pick everything up and then leave, and then go back to the base from there. And that's the end of that shit. Got it. It's in the ARK data right now. I just got to go pick it up. Now, since I need to start making, oops, I need to start making some foundations. Don't have a lot of element just yet. So what I'm going to do is go over here and make a bunch of metal foundations real quick before I head off over there. Take them with me, because I think I'm going to be closing this base. Probably just leave a taming base here or something, or move this base over to where the Sarcos are. Yeah, because I want to do Sarcos. I've been wanting to do Sarcos for years, and I just never got to do them. What the hell? I don't have metal foundation. S plus metal foundation. Okay. Well, looks like I do. It just... Anyway, here's the S plus metal foundation. How many can I make? 63. Alright, let's do that. Let's make 63 metal foundations. So the point is that when you put down a tech replicator, you want to put it on the best foundation you have. You do not want to put it on stone or anything weak. Metal is what I'm using because that's what I have. I don't have the element or the replicator set up to put any like element foundations. So later on in the future, I'll start off with this metal foundation, then later on I'll go ahead and I will I'll pick up the replicator, pick up the metal foundations, or replace them with tech foundations, and then put the replicator back down. I'll probably wind up moving things along from place to place. All this equipment you see here, I'm going to pick it up and take it over there because I'm transferring base over there. Because there's no real caving to do for me here. I've got all the tech You know, there's no reason to fight a boss unless I want them to fight the Manticore for these 3. And I don't even know what I need for that. So, you know, I just, you know, like whatever. And there we go. Damn. I thought everything was going to swarm me. You know, I don't have any bug spray. I don't have anything fantastic. Yeah, I have nothing. I have some eggs and some meat. That's all I've got. So, anyway, it's I'm going to try to get this stuff on this bird as soon as they're done generating. There we go. Now, the reason why I took all those stone foundations over there is because you can use lesser foundations as like a guidepost, because everything snaps together. So I already have a vision of what I want over there. So I'm going to try to get everything to snap together and to align properly so that I don't have to have so many gates, because I'm tired of having a base that's just all gate after gate after gate. There's no point to that. So I'm trying to just not do that so much. You okay, Mama? Oh, she likes the little papas I gave her. Good job, baby. I love you, Mama. I love the Mama. It's okay. There we go. She's happy. If a cat could smile. Yeah. So, the first step is already done. Generate the tech replicator. The second step is to put it down somewhere over there, howbeit temporarily. So I have to go over there, set up the foundations however I want to, you know, to try to fulfill my vision of what I want built over there. Go ahead and take advantage of that situation. Get everything properly aligned. And then try to seal the area, because you don't want shit dropping in on you and all kinds of stuff. But that's going to take a long-term process. It's going to take a while to build everything and to transfer everything over there. So after I'm done installing the tech replicator initially, I have to get more metal, I have to get more element, and I would have to start making tech parts. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put down the foundation. I'm going to use those stone foundations I grabbed from over here to align everything, because I have a whole vision of what I want to create. And I'll need to make a tech transmitter. If I can make a tech transmitter for over there and a tech transmitter for over here, then we're good to go. I just have to go keep farming for the resources to make them. There's a metal mountain farther down the way than the mountain I'm close to. That's where I'll start getting my metal, smelting it, and then transferring it by transmitter. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge to get the element to get a transmitter going. Transmitters are, let's see, they're 40 element, 250. I have the metal, I have the poly, I have the crystal, and I have the black pearl. I just need the element. I need 40 element. So when I go over there, I guess I'll be taking Stoner, who is this guy here. I already got my little bird over there. That bird is not very sufficient, but we'll get it to work. We'll get shit to work. And the whole idea behind moving to extinction is I don't have to transfer element from over there to, or from over there to over here. If I do that, this will be my main base, and I'd have to transfer everything in the form of element dust, and I honestly don't want to do that. I just want to hit the lamppost or whatever, get the element, and transform it on my person over there, and that's it, you know. So we'll go ahead and do that. I think that's all I need. This guy's healing is pretty messed up. Yeah, it was pretty down. But you see, I've been scouring the Ragnarok map for a new Rex saddle. If I can get a good Rex saddle of any kind, technically it's good. You know, it'll help significantly. So alright. And this teleporter, I can actually technically pick it up. I don't have to leave anything there on any of the maps if I don't want to. Let's see. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot that I need to... Shit. I don't have one of those things for it. Let's see. Where can I get some crystal? Oh, I know where there's some crystal. I don't know if I can get too much. I just need one crystal and I can make a... Over here in this mountain, I think there was some crystal. Might get some crystal. Maybe. Because normally you need a pickaxe. There's crystal. Can I get it? No, I can't. Damn it. Well, shit. Let me try this then. Okay, I got wood, thatch. So I need some stone. I need stone. Yeah, that's what happens when you forget your basic tools. I left them all in that box over there because I didn't need them right now. So I was like, well, be serious. Oh, I got 3 stone. That's what I needed. Okay, so we'll make one of these. Now, primitive should be able to give me 1 or 2 crystal, you know, even a primitive. So that shouldn't be a problem. There. There we go. So I'll go ahead and craft a bunch of these. So I got all that crystal on me. And that's all I have to do. I don't have to go all the way back to base or any of that shit. Let's go back here. Yeah. Yay! What's here? Who's here? What's in here? What's in there? Mastercraft, Gallimimus saddle. Last thing I'll ever need in my life. Oh, what this guy's doing. I was right there too, but I was on the top. That mountain on the left is where I had my base. It was pretty cool being up there by yourself. Even though stuff would still manifest and everything. It was still pretty cool. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Can you fly, Diplosaur? Yes, you can, brother. You're free. Oh, there's another one. I'll set you free a different way. There we go. Can you fly? Can you fly? Yeah. Yeah. So now, if if I look in the ARK data, there's our tech replicator and the rest of the stuff. Travel to another server. I'm going to go back to extinction. And I'm going to use one of those sleeping bags I left behind to go right to the area I want to go pick up that stuff at, and then I just go home from there. And that's that. Right there. Boom. All right, brother. Yeah. Look at that shit. Oh yeah. Use one sleeping bag. Take all my stuff. Pick up that. Pick up that. See, I always try to pick up after myself. I don't like to leave shit lying around. It's just annoying as fuck when people do that. Don't need this pickaxe anymore. I think that's good enough. I'll put the rest of that shit away later. So I wouldn't mind coming over here and trying to tame level 200 Velonosaur. That would be awesome, I would think. Let's see, See, and this is why I missed everything. I missed it because it was real close to the entrance where you come in, and I flew on the other side over there. That's why I missed it. But anyway, let's see. Now we're flying back, checking out all the Velonosaurs. Level 7. Yeah, but see, remember this map, it'll produce a level 200 sometimes, and that's what you got to look for. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Into oblivion. Oh, never mind. Alright. I think I'll go back to base and I'll start setting things up, and you guys don't need to see all that. It's just base work where I have to set foundations a certain way. I have to do some calculations and start off. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's got some shit going on. Look how many of those look how many of those Rexes he's got. I wouldn't be surprised if he teleports them out 10 at a time or whatever, 20 at a time, and then he goes ahead and, you know, just does like multiple bosses at once or some shit. I wouldn't be surprised. See, this little area here, it has so much protection on it, it's hardly ever available. This whole area is usually taken. So anyway, all right, let's do this. I don't need that. This is mine. That's mine. Do need my bolos. And I think that there. So I got my bird. I got my. Put the bird there. Put that in there in case I ever need any. This I don't really need it. This is the pterodon. And okay. I had one over here that, yeah, it doesn't have much in it, but that's good. All right, the rest of this is just shit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick all that stuff out of the ARK data and put it in storage there. And I'm going to go ahead and call the video here, because we got that one thing. I mean, I honestly thought everything was going to attack the shit out of me, because they always do, unless you have bug spray. Oh shit. You hear that? That means that I poisoned myself. Yeah, I poisoned myself. Let's see. Damn, you see how small my health is? I poisoned myself. I hit myself in the face with the poison of my own animal. That's why nobody likes poison wyverns. But, you know, it's just a mistake. It happens, you know. You can't cry about it. There we go. So we got all the property. I'll heal up eventually. I just hope nobody says, "Oh, there's two foundations up there, so you're not supposed to be that close." I hope nobody does that. It's gonna piss me off. Bunch of crazies, bunch of rules lawyers, man. I'm telling you, man. Rules lawyers, man. Let's see. So for this, I'll just put this in here. See, I'll show you how big this thing is. Let's see. You see how big this is? That's how big it is right there. So I would have to put foundations down here in some configuration in order to put it down. And I have to get a tech generator working and all that shit. Now, the only thing that freaks me out is if there's how come I haven't? Oh, I got the S plus egg incubator. Okay. S plus crowd fridge. Dedicated storage. Where can it be created? So there is such a thing as an S plus tech replicator. I forgot that you have to be able to. Yeah. So I crafted a regular tech replicator. So where can you craft an S plus tech replicator? Here you go. C. Crafts tech, smithy, fabricator, and all S plus items. Can use tech replicator or element. Oh, it could be crafted here at the S plus tech crafting station. No. Wait a minute. Oh shit. So the S plus stuff has to be done in an S plus replicator. So I'll have to make another one. Ah! And it has to be done here. Shit. Well, the good thing is it's not that bad. It's not that expensive. It just takes time to get the metal. The bad thing is I didn't really know. I would have just done S plus, but I guess it doesn't matter. Not really anyway. Let's see. There it is. It's the same cost. So this will do regular tech, and this will do S plus tech. It really doesn't matter, I don't think. But you can't do S plus tech in a regular tech replicator, which is what I just went out to go create. But I guess live and learn. Either way, I got something I can make shit in. Anyway, we'll go ahead and continue doing that and go from there. So I'll go ahead and sign off, guys. You have a good one. Thanks for hanging around with me. I have some thinking to do of how I'm going to set this base up. Good thing is I've got a bunch of foundations. I'm thinking of just taking all of this right here, you know, and going as far as I can over here. Maybe just go up to like the glass and leave the side open and just build a building all the way to the tippy top there. You know, that'd be interesting at least. I was going to take all the way down there, but then I said, then I have to align it with that, and you know, I don't think I need that much space for what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Live and learn. In other words, what I realized is I could have just made the S Plus Tech replicator right there, and it would do all the S Plus equipment and everything I want to do. But I was thinking more vanilla or traditionally. But that's fine because, you know, life, as far as I can tell, is a series of mistakes that you hope work out. All right, guys, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Take care.